when the situation is dismal, which I'm sure you've encountered before, how do you balance truth-telling with optimism?
Yeah. So I was at a thing one day, and a lady came up and gave a speech and said, you should always have at least one truth teller at your table among your management team. I got up and said, I agree with that, but if you have like 10 people reporting to you, and one is a truth teller, you're in trouble. I mean, you should strive to have everyone being a truth teller. These are tough jobs. They pay a lot of money. You can't afford to have the BSers. Now, the optimism part, sometimes I give the most depressing speech, and what I say is depressing, and people afterwards say, that was optimistic, because my demeanor is more optimistic than, my attitude is the tougher it gets, the harder I'm going to work. That's all. I put on the suit every day. I'll do it at 7 or 8. If we got to do it 24/7, we'll go 24/7. So that's my general attitude. But when I hear, this is one of the things that bugs me now, when I hear about, and I think why we have a little bit of malaise out there, you could tell the truth and be optimistic. So sometimes I hear leadership in the United States of America saying things like, and I'm not talking about any particular person, so don't read anything into this, I know you're going to, but saying things like, whoa, it's going to be really tough out there. This was a long time coming to this problem. It's going to be a long time coming out. Wasn't my fault. Didn't start it. And you're going to be fighting a real tough battle against a real tough enemy out there. And there may be a lot of casualties, but not my fault. But I want to be honest with you and let you know it could be long and tough. That's really great. What they should say, and the military example is, folks, you are going to fight a battle-hardened enemy. That's the truth. But you have the best training, the best equipment. We shall prevail, so help us God. As opposed to the whining crap you hear all the time. And so that's all. But I would never, ever advise deceiving people. Never. Optimism does not mean you're not telling the truth about problems you're facing.